10 years ago, it was our first time to go out to California. Now, the folks out there in California really didn't know if they wanted us this kind of music in their church, but they went ahead and let us go in, and we did a song for them called When We All Get to Heaven, and it went something like this. They all smiled and said, y'all come back now. We had a good time with the folks there in California. In fact, we were just there the latter part of February and almost all of March. We were out there in California. We did 18 concerts out there and 6 over in Arizona. We had a really good time with the folks there. Before we go on to the next song, how many of you would like to know what these instruments are? Oh, thank you. I wouldn't want to say it if you said no. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll raise up the ones we can. Because we know. All right, Dennis. We're going to raise them up, and then if you know them, tell us what they are, okay? How about this one right here?
It's not a guitar.
Not a guitar. That's good. Anybody know what it is? Take a guess.
Dulcimer.
Dulcimer. Very good. Yes. What type of dulcimer?
Lap.
Lap dulcimer, very good. It's also called the mountain dulcimer. The difference between the mountain dulcimer and the lap dulcimer is when you're in the mountains, it's a mountain dulcimer, very good. And when you're on the flatlands, it's a lap dulcimer. That's the only difference. How about this one right here? Mandolin. That's a custom-made mandolin. Donna's brother is building mandolins, and he built that one for us, and we're really glad he did because we enjoy playing it. That's an Iowa mandolin. That's correct. What do you got? What do you got here? How about this one right here?
Psaltery.
Psaltery. That's the bowed psaltery. Just like they talk about the psaltery there in the book of Psalms. They talk about the psaltery and the harp and some of the other instruments that King David played. Well, that's a psaltery, and we tell everybody that that's the psaltery that David played. Our son David. How about this one up front?
Hammer dulcimer.
Hammer dulcimer. Very good. How about this one? Zither, yes, that's called a zither. They started making the zithers back in the late 1800s, and all you do in a zither is you pluck the notes. Early 1900s, they came out with an auto harp, and some of you know what an auto harp is, and actually the auto harp took the place of the zither, and they made it because they made it easier for folks to play. You know, we were over in Alliance here, maybe about 3 months ago in Alliance, Nebraska, and we was playing for a assisted living home. And they had the people were out here in front, and they were in their wheelchairs and such. And there was this lady, probably close to 90 years old. She was sitting in her chair, in her wheelchair, and we were asking everybody if they knew what the instruments were, and she hollered out every instrument that we held up. And I said to her, I said, boy, you must be from the South. And she looks at me and she says, South Dakota. We had a good time with them folks too. But we're going to go ahead and feature, what's your name? Dennis. I'm going to feature Dennis on the harmonica. You got enough wind?
5 notes.
All right. Okay. We're gonna do this. Sweet Hour Prayer.